Hello, I'm back to make a nettle soap. This is going to be made with nettles that I picked and dried and then ground up, and I've infused into olive oil. So in this pot are all my other oils, my fat, my shea. This is my olive oil infused with nettles. I don't know if you can see how dark green that is. So I ground all the dried nettles up, and then I've put half a cup of that ground nettles into my olive oil and infused that. So here is what I've got. It was a heap of nettles, and that's all I got after I dried it and ground it all up. And then I've got a gorgeous blend of essential oils, which will be lavender, eucalyptus and spearmint to add to this. And this is going to be a goat's milk soap. So I'm going to add all of this because I infused it with the right amount of olive oil for my recipe. So I need to get every last bit out. Here we go. So I was going to strain the nettle leaf powder out, but I've decided to leave it in. It's been soaking in that olive oil for quite some time, so I think it will be very, very soft. Might add some light exfoliation to the soap. I'm also going to add, before I add my lye, this is my lavender, eucalyptus and spearmint essential oil blend. It's been sitting in some kaolin clay just to help it anchor. So the clay will soak up all that essential oils and help it to keep longer and better in the soap. And then I'll just get my goat's milk. It's goat's milk that's sourced locally. They milk the goats, they collect the milk for me and freeze it. So I'm really lucky to have that. Most of my soaps are made with our own cow's milk, but it's really nice to be able to offer some goat's milk soap that's been made with really gorgeous, fresh, local goat's milk. So can you see that green? It probably won't stay green as it goes through saponification. We'll see what happens though. So the goat's milk is collected and then it's put into Ziploc bags in the correct amount for making soap, and then frozen flat in the freezer, so that when I need it, I just lay it down somewhere to defrost and it's ready to go. This smells so good. I really like this fragrance oil, this essential oil blend. So what I'm going to do now is give that a quick blend before I add my lye solution. So there's been a lot of preparation going into the making of this soap, but the actual making part shouldn't take too long at all. You can see all the nettle in there. Beautiful. Pull my glasses down over my eyes. So my lye solution has had the milk portion discounted. I pretty much do 1-to-1 lye and water. I do add a teeny bit more water just to give myself a little bit of leeway. I usually make them, in advance. I make up a whole heap of little buckets of lye and water to suit each of my different recipes and label them accordingly. So I'm just going to give this a blend with the stick blender. Look at this, isn't this beautiful? Okay, so that is all blended up. Look at the gorgeous colour. I really hope some of the green comes through the saponification. It would be really nice. So I'm just going to get my mould now. So I made this mould to hold, it's not even going to fit the frame, 35 bars of soap, but I made it so that the top of the soap will be the textured part. So I'm just going to pour this batter in nice and carefully. Try and get it evenly distributed. You can hear the kids have been and helped Wayne bring the cows in, and they're all just come back now, all excited and looking for me. So that's what you can hear at the front door there. Look at that colour. I love it. I love this colour. It'd be so nice if it stays. Just a moment, Charlotte. Mum's just going to finish this soap, okay?
Excuse me, Mum.
Yes, sweetheart.
Well, excuse me.
Hop away from the soap batter, though.
Excuse me, Mum.
Yes, sweetheart. I'm just going to bang this on the floor and answer Charlotte's questions. Okay, I'll smooth out those little bits. Other than that, I think that we are pretty much all good here. Beautiful. This bagel soil blend just smells so good. Really, really nice. Alright, I'll bring you down for a closer look. Can you see that green? Isn't that beautiful? All the nettle leaf in there. So I'll bring you back tomorrow when I unmould it and cut it. So thanks for watching. Okay, we're back the next day to cut the nettle soap. So I'm just going to turn it over and peel off the silicone liner. That's gorgeous. Now, I said a couple of videos ago that I was going to buy a slab splitter or a loaf cutter. I ended up making one. Someone posted on Australian Soap Makers a picture of one that they'd made, so I just got some supplies from Bunnings. And some hooks, guitar, wire, piece of wood so it hooks on the end of the bench, and I've set this at the height that I want to cut my bars of soap. So I'm just going to put that on the bench here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Let's see how this goes. So it cuts perfectly.
Italians are the learning stars. Do you guess what it is? No. It's how you can see the sun and stuff. It's not binoculars, it's something else. Telescope? No. Then what? Yeah.
Yep.
How do you take your boots up like this again?
And put the back of your heel into the boot. Into it.
Hey, this is how you take your boots. This is how you take your boots.
So there you go. My Nettle infused soap. Still a gorgeous green. I'll have to do before and after photos from now and in 4 weeks time and see how much it changes, but I'm really happy with that, and thank you for watching.